Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. So, I didn't get any channel messages, so we're just going to hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. Well, there's a couple that flipped over. So one of them that flipped over was they are afraid now. So somebody's afraid now. This could be, like afraid of the God in somebody. This could be afraid because of something they have done. This could be, they are afraid because, like of somebody or some people. They could also be afraid because something could be complete. Something could be complete. That's what I wanted to say, but it says compete on this card. So there could be somebody that could have been in competition with somebody that is now afraid of somebody, that they were trying to compete against. And then we have the unexpected truth. So somebody definitely could be about to receive some unexpected truth. But this card don't even say unexpected truth. That's just what I saw. So somebody could receive some unexpected truth, but there could be some type of unexpected turn in events that could take place. Or something, could take an unexpected turn. Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got offend here. Somebody, could be an offender, so somebody, could have a criminal record. But somebody definitely could be afraid now because they were trying to offend somebody. They were trying to anger somebody. They could have, like used some type of insults, to offend somebody. That could be why somebody, is scared now, This could be, like a tactic to, like somebody's competition. Somebody possibly, could want some sympathy now. Because that card slipped out. So somebody, could want some sympathy now. Whoever this person is, they could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. So whoever this person is, they could have, like offended somebody or insulted somebody in a way to cause some type of anger or, to do something, like against somebody. Whoever this person is, they possibly, could be angry now, because they could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. And the sympathy card came right back out. So I don't know if whoever this is, that's realizing that they listened to the wrong people, they possibly, could want to give somebody some sympathy now. But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Or this person, they could be looking for sympathy because now they, see how someone feels. So the tables, could be turning on whoever this person is, or whoever these people are, that could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. At the bottom of the deck, we got a Pisces. So there could be a Pisces involved. So there could be a Pisces. They could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. But something about, finances. Somebody, could be having some type of financial, could be going through some type of financial struggle now. There could be somebody, they could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. Maybe some people told somebody, that somebody, was like a gold digger. But whoever this person is, they could be realizing that somebody is a gold digger. Why is this offend here? We got the mad, plasmad card. So somebody's mad out here. Somebody, could have a lot to say. or somebody, you know, opened their big mouth, you know, and said something, you know, that they shouldn't have said. Or yeah, going back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, realizing that they listened to the wrong people. So whoever this person is, you know, they could be, you know, like saying something, you know, like to the people, you know, that possibly told them, you know, like some type of wrong information. But I feel like the whole point, you know, of, you know, like whatever, you know, like some people said, it was to offend somebody. It was to, you know, cause some type of anger, you know, within somebody. It was supposed to, you know, cause somebody to be mad. Plies mad. Something about Plies could be significant. Somebody could be from Florida. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. Who is this that's realizing that they listen to the wrong people? Well, 2 came out. We got the protection card. So somebody's protected out here. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. Somebody's name could be Jack, Jackie, Jacqueline. Somebody's name could be Jackson. Somebody's last name could be Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize. I'm truly. Yeah, so somebody, you know, could want to apologize to somebody's mama. Something about, yeah, somebody's mama could be significant. Somebody, you know, could have realized that they listened to the wrong people. And one of the wrong people that they listened to, you know, could have been their mama. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to use some type of protection. Or that's what some people said about somebody, you know. So some people could have said, you know, that somebody has a bad reputation, you know. So if you have, you know, come in sexual contact with this person, make sure, you know, you protect yourself. I feel like that anybody that, you know, having a sexual interaction with anybody, you know, like should protect themselves. But I feel like that whatever was said to offend somebody, to cause anger, it definitely could have something to do with that. And then we have a circle of people. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. Somebody's initials could be JC or CJ. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So somebody, you know, could be a follower of Jesus, you know, a lover of God out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like asking, you know, like for some type of forgiveness. But this would be, you know, like from, you know, like the spirit realm. So this would be, you know, like somebody praying, you know, for, yeah, like for mercy, you know, praying for, you know, forgiveness, for grace. But I feel like that whoever this person is, because they listen to the wrong people, this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, having, you know, like some type of spiritual gift, or, you know, like, yeah, like their intuition, you know, is on, you know, as far as, you know, it's working, you know, it communicates with somebody. But yeah, instead of them listening to their intuition, you know, yeah, like they listen to like human beings that, you know, possibly, yeah, are going, you know, like the wrong way, you know. So something about, yeah, a group of people. I don't know if somebody's mad because they were protecting whoever this group of people is. Because that could be the case. So, you know, whoever this person is, they could be, you know, like mad at themselves because basically, yeah, they're realizing that they listened to the wrong people. And then on top of that, they possibly realize that they, yeah, protected these people or protecting these people, you know. Maybe they realized that they should have been protecting, you know, like somebody else. The person, you know, that, yeah, like they, you know, listened to the wrong information about it. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be realizing that, you know, like somebody, you know, could have been trying to protect them, you know, like from making some type of bad choices or bad decisions as well. So whoever this person is, you know, they listen to the people that possibly, you know, entice them, you know, to make bad choices and decisions. And the person, you know, that try to, you know, get them to not make those bad choices and decisions, you know, they could have, you know, teamed up with these people, you know, to try to offend, you know, somebody, or try to, you know, like do whatever they did. But yeah, we got shocking news at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive some shocking news. But something definitely, yeah, could be seen, you know, like on social media. Because if y'all see, that person is holding a phone. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be mad about something that they see on social media. That could be, you know, when they realize that they listen to the wrong people. Why is this person mad? Wow, because they definitely, yeah, could have been tricked. Whoever this is, yeah, living in fairy tale land. Yeah, fantasy world mentality. So whoever they listen to, they definitely, yeah, could have, you know, been living in fantasy world mentality. But somebody's phony out here, or somebody's realizing that they listen to phony people. People, you know, that, yeah, play mind games, you know, deceitful people that, yeah, created illusions. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have opened some type of door, or could have opened some type of portal or something like that. Something about the Lion's Gate. I don't know why I'm picking up on the Lion's Gate. So something about the Lion's Gate is significant, but that was, yeah, in August the 8th. You could be seeing like the angel number 808, because I remember doing a message during the Lion's Gate, and that angel number kept coming up, 808. So yeah, the tables, you know, could be turning on somebody or some people. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have opened up some type of portal, some type of door or something like that. And whoever this person is, they definitely, yeah, could be feeling like shit. Somebody could be feeling like shit because, yeah, they listened to the wrong people. And whatever they did, you know, after they listened to the wrong people is why somebody, you know, is feeling like shit out here. They could be feeling like shit because, yeah, they definitely could have protected somebody or some people. Yep. Somebody could be unemployed out here, or somebody, you know, could have some type of bad credit. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, committed credit card fraud, because I'm seeing a credit card there. Or something about, yeah, somebody's debit card. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like listened to the wrong people, you know, and left somebody, ghosted somebody, you know. They could have, you know, listened to the wrong people. So some wrong people could have told this person, you know, like divorced them, you know, whatever have you. And yeah, they could have left somebody, you know, in, you know, like a sticky situation. Or, you know, they could have left somebody, you know, while somebody was down. Is also what I'm picking up. Yep, at the bottom of the deck, we got, yeah, left you hanging. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have left somebody hanging out here. It could be a whole group of people, you know, they could have left somebody hanging. And they could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. Or there could be, you know, like a whole group of people, you know, the wrong people that somebody listened to, you know, that, yeah, like some stuff could be, you know, like going on, you know, in their lives, you know. And so, yeah, they possibly, you know, could be understanding, you know, how somebody feels. Or somebody's about to, yeah, unexpected turn. Yeah, we got karmic lesson. So there could be a whole group of people that could be, yeah, learning some type of karmic lesson out here. But I feel like somebody has already learned a karmic lesson, you know. So somebody, you know, could have already, you know, like moved on from a situation, learned, you know, the lesson that they needed to learn, you know, and yeah, it's like it's moving forward. Yeah, we got married at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could have tricked somebody into getting married. Maybe, you know, somebody was married to the person, you know, that realizes that's realizing that they listen to the wrong people. So maybe, you know, like some people told somebody to divorce somebody else and marry somebody else, and maybe, you know, they could be finding out that the person that they married, yeah, like ain't shit. So some stuff could be falling apart when it comes to somebody or some people's lives. That could be why somebody could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people. So after they listened to the people, you know, that were wrong, yeah, everything could have started falling apart for this person. And there could be, you know, like stuff could be falling into place, you know, for somebody else. But yeah, falling apart and falling into pieces. So something is crumbling down. Somebody's foundation, you know, could be crumbling down. We got GPS. So there could be somebody, you know, who could be trying to locate somebody. Something about, yeah, location. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could receive some unexpected truth, some shocking news, and it definitely could have something to do with some fraud, because that's what I'm picking up as well. Or yeah, somebody's a fraud out here, or people are fraud, and so somebody could be realizing that the people that they listen to were nothing but frauds. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, that could be trying to locate somebody, to, yeah, like, get somebody, like, to repeat some type of karmic cycle. So somebody just needs to be aware of that. Somebody's not happy out here. Somebody's side hustle is falling apart. Or somebody, is not able to, yeah, like, do whatever they were doing on the side. I really feel like, because this sympathy card is out here, I feel like that somebody definitely is being, like, told, to have some type of sympathy for whoever this person is or whoever these people are. Just because I feel like somebody, yeah, somebody is the divine being out here, so somebody, they operate in their north node, they're on a higher vibration than these people. And so I feel like the bigger person, is supposed to, yeah, like, have some sympathy, or somebody, is being, like, asked to be the bigger person. But there is a cycle that is closing out. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have learned some type of lesson, and they definitely, yeah, could be closing out some type of cycle. But somebody definitely, yeah, bit the forbidden fruit, because if y'all see, there's an apple that's bitten into. So something about, yeah, something that somebody could have done, yeah, it was forbidden. They shouldn't have done it. Somebody's side hustle definitely, yeah, could be to, yeah, like, commit some type of fraud or something like that. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have protection, credit protection or something like that. Or, like, they could have, like, protection alert, when it comes, like, to their credit. Because that's what I'm picking up. I don't know, yeah, like, somebody, whoever this person listened to, or, yeah, I feel like, yeah, like, that person is as stupid as, yeah, like, the people that they listen to. They could be realizing that, Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be learning some type of lesson. Yeah, karmic lesson. And it definitely could have something to do with, yes, being fraud, or yeah, false, doing something with false documents or false information, making false statements. So somebody, could be realizing that, yeah, the people that they listen to, yeah, it was all false. Whatever they said, it was false. Something about a boss as well. So there could be a boss involved, but there goes that number 88. So something about, yeah, the number 88 is very significant. Because remember I said 808. If you remove the 0, then you got 88. Somebody could be born in 1988. We got actual money. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be having some type of money issues. This actual money card is a number 11. So you could be seeing the number 11. You could be seeing the angel number 111. You could be seeing 1111. Somebody definitely, yeah, because we started out, yeah, with the finance card, with the Pisces card, yeah. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive some actual money. But something about, yeah, like somebody's side hustle. So, I don't know. Somebody, could, yeah, they can't do their side hustle anymore. So they got to get, like a real job. Maybe somebody's never, worked a real job. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be an offender, have some type of criminal background, or somebody's about to. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have given, like some money, to like some people, And these are the same people that, yeah, this person could be realizing that they listened to, and they, yeah, like they were wrong. Yeah, abundance. November could be significant. November the 26th could be significant. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. The year of 2026 could be significant, so something could take place by November of 2026, or by November the 26th of this month. Somebody could be 26 years old, or somebody could be born in 1962. I feel like, somebody, has learned some type of karmic lesson, and somebody, is closing out some type of cycle, and they're moving forward. But I feel like whatever, whatever door is opening up for somebody, it's going to bring in, actual money. It's going to bring in some type of abundance. There could be somebody, that, they could have, going back to the beginning, when I was talking about, like somebody, could have been told, to, divorce somebody and marry somebody else. And they could have left somebody, high and dry. Somebody didn't complain. Somebody, just figured out their life, and moved forward. Whoever this person is, I feel like that they could possibly, be trying to come back around, to give somebody something. This could be, like money. But there's a new path, that could be opening up to somebody, or somebody's about to go down a new path, or like somebody has already, went down a new path, in their life, and like somebody's not looking back. We got opposition. So and this opposition card is a number 8. You could be seeing 888 a lot. Somebody definitely could go to the hospital. So I don't know, if like somebody, so somebody, could have gotten divorced, from, like an abusive individual. But whoever this person is right here, the op, they could have been trying to compete, for this abusive individual. And so now that op has this abusive individual, and they could be, like learning some type of lesson, about, like trying to compete, or like trying to offend somebody by, throwing some stuff up in somebody's face or something like that. So somebody, could be, like they got somebody sloppy seconds, and like they're learning some type of lesson. I just saw a mature woman, so something about somebody's mother definitely could be involved. There's also like a person of high stature, because I just saw the rich girl, so there's a person of high stature that could be involved. There goes that rich girl. So somebody, that, possibly, could have more than somebody, but I feel like whoever this person is, they possibly have more material things than somebody, but they don't have more faith than somebody. So faith definitely could be bringing in, something new, for somebody. Faith could be bringing in, money, for somebody. Faith could be bringing in love for somebody. But I feel like, but faith without works is dead. So somebody's putting in the work. Somebody definitely, could be in the process of manifesting something. There could be whoever this person is that realizing that they listen to the wrong people, they could be trying to, like come back somebody's way. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. This could be because they see somebody's on a new path, and they see somebody possibly, is manifesting great things in their life. This definitely, could be a lover, an ex-lover or something like that. But things are falling apart when it comes to, like, two people. You could be seeing the angel number 1115 or 1511. Something about November is very significant. Somebody could be 46 years old, or somebody could be 64 years old. The courts definitely, could be trying to locate somebody as well. But there definitely, could be two people, they could be about to, like come together so they could meet, like on a path that somebody, either is already on or is about to, get on. To do something, like together, like this could be, like to create, generational wealth, to create, a business, that, like they could pass on, through generations. Yep, we got occupation. Going back to that boss energy, there could be, like somebody, could be their own boss, or somebody's about to be their own boss, but there definitely could be a boss, that they could be realizing that they listen to the wrong people. So this could be like an ex-boss. This could be like a current boss. Yeah, somebody's a light worker out here. Somebody's a light worker out here. Somebody could be 34 years old or 43 years old. And then we got house. Somebody definitely, yeah, could work in a church. Somebody could work from home. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, you know, like manifest something. This could be, yeah, money, job, home. And yeah, the community definitely, yeah, could be about to watch it. But there could be, yeah, somebody could be realizing that they listen to, yeah, like the wrong people. Yep, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some unexpected income for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to go to church, you know what I mean? Trying to, you know, like, maybe, yeah, like somebody could be trying to get their life right, you know? But that could be the person that possibly, yeah, could be trying to come towards somebody. But yeah, like a cycle is closing out, or a cycle has already closed out. So I definitely do feel like that, yeah, like, whoever that person is, you know, they can apologize, they can do whatever, you know? But yeah, like, the cycle has closed. It's over, you know what I mean? Somebody has learned, yeah, like the karmic lesson. So this is like, yeah, two twin flames coming together, you know, yeah, to teach each other whatever they need to teach each other, and yeah, move on. Not all twin flames are supposed to, you know, be in love relationships. The number 15 could be significant. Somebody, you know, could be realizing, you know, like after 15 years, you know, they listen to the wrong people or something like that. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have listened to the wrong people, you know, and yeah, like they could have, you know, like married somebody just for money, or they could be realizing that, you know, like somebody just married them just for their money. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody's, you know, being told, you know, like to continue to have faith. The faith card is a 4 and 6, which breaks down to a 10. So yeah, new beginning. Something about the years of 2011, 2015, 2020 could be significant as well. We got a masculine energy. So there's a masculine energy. They could be realizing that, yeah, they listen to the wrong people. Now somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to protect somebody now. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a horse. The year 2026 could be, yeah, very significant. We got soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, whoever this person is, they could have listened to, yeah, like their family, or, you know, like somebody from their past, you know, like a past lover or something like that. This could be, you know, like whoever this masculine energy is, they could be, yeah, like a past lover, or somebody, you know, that somebody had a past connection with. Something's being mirrored back to somebody. So yeah, this could be somebody's life could be mirrored back. Or yeah, the tables, you know, yeah, have turned on somebody or some people. An unexpected turn. Yeah, but there definitely, yeah, could be an unexpected turn, you know, that could be about to take place in somebody's life. I feel like, yeah, it's the one, you know, that, yeah, got on, you know, the path, you know, that they're supposed to be on and never look back. Yeah, feminine energy. So there's the feminine energy involved. Somebody could have listened to, you know, like a feminine family member. So yeah, like somebody's mama, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, you know, somebody's aunt. We got a Libra, so there's a Libra involved. And then we got, yeah, twin flame. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dragon. Something about, yeah, the year of 2024. Last year. We got a Capricorn, so there's a Capricorn involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to do some type of mirror magic. It's also what I'm picking up. But we got new connection. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, met somebody new in 2024. We got a Virgo. So there's a Virgo involved. Or somebody, you know, could be about to meet somebody new. Maybe that's why somebody, you know, wants to, yeah, like, try to get themselves together, you know, to try to come towards somebody. We got an ox, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of an ox. For somebody, yeah, this could be a twin flame, but yeah, the karmic lesson was already learned. We got a tiger, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. We got a snake, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a snake. So something definitely, yeah, is taking place this year. There definitely, yeah, could be some type of legal situation, you know. This legal situation could stem from 2024. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could want to come in as a partner or a companion. It could be, you know, like somebody's twin flame. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody's already learned some type of karmic lesson. For somebody, yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be a twin flame reunion that could, you know, like be taking place. We got a pig, so somebody's shining zodiac sign could be of a pig. And then we got a karmic at the bottom of the deck. So there is a karmic involved. We got Aquarius, so there's Aquarius involved. Yeah, somebody has known somebody for a long time, but yeah, like if somebody's coming in as a partner or companion, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's for the long term, not the short term. Yeah, I feel like somebody has taught somebody or some people, you know, like some lessons, you know. And I feel like that, yeah, somebody, you know, did their job and yeah, like they yeah, moved on or is moving on, you know. But somebody, you know, has already, you know, they've already learned, you know, like their lesson when it comes to, yeah, whatever karmic lesson that they need to learn. And it definitely, yeah, could have been through whoever this person is or whoever these people are. Yep. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to put somebody in a silent competition. Somebody, you know, could have listened to the wrong people, you know, and the wrong people told somebody like, yeah, why don't you just have both of them, you know, why don't you just have your cake and eat it too? But yeah, like you can't have your cake and eat it too, you know. So somebody definitely, yeah, put somebody in a silent competition, or yeah, there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, thinks that, you know, like somebody's in a silent competition with them. But I feel like that whoever this person is, yeah, like they can't compete where they can't compare. Whoever this person is, yeah, they're looking at it from a materialistic standpoint, which is, yeah, like fantasy world mentality. You know, when somebody, yeah, somebody has more faith than whoever this is. So yeah, when you have faith and you put in the work, ain't no telling, you know, what you can bring in. Ain't no telling, you know, what can happen, you know, in your life, you know. Yep. So somebody's silent competition definitely, yeah, failed. Well, somebody's plan failed. Now they're panicking. Something about a church. So there could be a church involved. House of faith. I don't know. Somebody could be Catholic. Because that's also what I'm picking up. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a G. Yeah, the big G. So there could be somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could be panicking about, yeah, the big G. So I don't know if these people, you know, yeah, like that thought that they were playing with God, thought that they were hiding from God, you know, I don't know. This is also, too, yeah, like somebody, you know, putting their hand on the Bible, you know, and swearing that they're going to tell the truth, you know, and then, yeah, like they lie, you know, yeah, like that's going against the big G, you know. Yeah, somebody, you know, working in the house of, you know, faith, or, you know, yeah, working in a church, or, you know, whatever they're doing in a church, you know, yeah, if you're saying that that church is filled with, you know, the Holy Spirit, then, yeah, like, if you're doing wrong, you know, in that church, or yeah, you're doing wrong in your life, but you proclaim to, you know, be a leader, you know, like of a church, then yeah, you're going against the big G. Something about the big G is significant, but yeah, people are panicking. And then we have communication with somebody from the past. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be communicating, you know, or could be panicking about, yeah, them communicating with somebody from their past, because yeah, they could be realizing that they listened to, yeah, the wrong people, and this person, you know, could have been amongst the wrong people. But somebody's plan failed, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like trying to communicate, you know, with somebody from somebody's past to possibly get some information, because yeah, they realized that, yeah, they got the wrong information. Somebody's plan could have also failed when it comes to, yeah, like looking for somebody, or somebody, you know, could be looking for somebody because their plan failed. They possibly, you know, could be panicking because, yeah, they can't find somebody, going back to, yeah, trying to locate somebody. Somebody could be born in the 90s, or something about the 90s, you know, could be significant. Yep, we got 444, so you could be seeing the angel number 444. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be panicking, yeah, about somebody's protection. So whoever this is that's realizing that they listen to the wrong people, maybe, like some people told, like somebody that, like somebody wasn't nobody, I don't know. But I feel like like the big G is out here. So somebody is a somebody out here, and somebody is heavily protected. We got the protection card right here, and then we got, angel number 444. And we know what angel number 444 means, protection. So somebody definitely, could be panicking about, like somebody's protection. I don't know if somebody, could be trying to, like protect somebody now. But whatever this communication is with somebody from somebody's past, it was supposed to cause some type of roadblocks and detours. But like their plan failed because they listened to the wrong people with the wrong information. We got a Capricorn, so there could be a Capricorn that could be looking for somebody. Whoever this Capricorn is, their plan could have failed. This Capricorn could be panicking now. Going to church, trying to get their life right. But I feel like it's because their life, could have taken some type of unexpected turn. I feel like this is also a copycat too. So somebody that was in silent competition, like trying to be like somebody now. Maybe they were in silent competition, when they, like, I stole your man or I stole your woman, and they try to be like somebody. I don't know. But somebody definitely, could be looking for some sympathy. Somebody, could be looking for some sympathy, or somebody, could be, could be being told, like to have some type of sympathy. Somebody sprung on somebody. So I don't know. I feel like somebody, could have left somebody, to, like go towards somebody else. And like the somebody else that they went towards, they could have married and everything, could be sprung on, like the person that, that was left, that was ghosted, This is weird. That's for somebody, not everybody. We got January. So something, could have happened in January, or something about January is significant. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusper, Aquarius, Pisces cusper. But yes, whatever, this unexpected turn is taking place for somebody or some people, there's no way out of it. So somebody definitely needs to be aware, because there definitely could be somebody, that could be trying to win somebody back, or there's somebody panicking because, they know that somebody is trying to win somebody back. And so whoever this person is, they could be, like trying to win at all costs. So this is like the person that left somebody, just going back to the twin flame situation. They could be trying to win somebody back, and the person, that they could be, like possibly leaving, they're possibly like, well, if I can't have you, then I'll go over there and try to, get them or whatever. Somebody just needs to be aware. But I feel like somebody definitely is protected, from whoever these people are. The reason why, like somebody, could have done whatever they did, possibly to offend or anger somebody or to insult somebody. One was because they listened to the wrong people, and two, it could be because, they could have been panicking about, somebody trying to win somebody back. Somebody has already closed out a cycle. So somebody, they're done. We got crime solved. So there's a crime, that has been solved. Somebody could be born in 1989. Somebody's good all by themselves. Or that's, that could be somebody's energy, like somebody, could be, good all by themselves until the Most High God brings, the one that they're, supposed to have from the Most High God, from the big G. Yep. But somebody definitely, dismiss somebody's feelings in every way. And now, whoever this is, they're trapped. Whoever this person is, they could have done some type of love binding spell. So they're trapped in some type of love binding spell, or like they're bound to whatever, they have done. So going back to, whoever this is, opening up a door or a portal or something like that, they're bound to it. This love binding spell failed, their plan failed when it came to, like whoever the divine being is. So somebody, is just being told, to continue to focus on positive thoughts, Yep. So whoever this is, yeah, there's an unexpected turn, that could be taking place, and it could be because like they're trapped in this, and then also they're trapped. So this whoever this person is, they possibly could be about to go through a long season of hardship. Mm-hmm. So whoever this is trying to win somebody back. They could be trying to trap somebody. They definitely could have caused somebody to go through a season of hardship, or they're going through a season of hardship, so they're trying to trap somebody so that like they could transfer their karma onto somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely is having sleepless nights out here because they realizing that they listen to the wrong people. But we got time is ticking. So time is ticking. I feel like that that when it comes to like somebody's plan failed, they know the time is ticking. This could have something to do with somebody trying to win somebody back. I don't know if somebody was trying to throw some money up in somebody's face, a person thinking that somebody was going to run back to them like, oh, but you're mine. But like somebody learned their lesson, and like they moved forward, they closed out a cycle. So somebody could be looking at somebody as the one that got away. So somebody, whoever this person is, they could have done this to multiple people. But somebody, one person, was the one that got away. But there could be somebody that don't want to fight. Something about the springtime is significant. I mean, technically we are in the springtime, so this could be going on, like now. So somebody possibly, could be rethinking their voice, but it could be because, they're realizing that they listen to the wrong people. They could also be rethinking their voice because, they could have received, like confirmation of something. They could have received confirmation multiple times. This could be, that somebody, is their twin flame or their soulmate or whatever have you. But like a karmic lesson has already been learned, and a cycle has already been closed out. They could have received multiple confirmations about a jealous friend. So something about a jealous friend could be significant. Somebody realized that one of the wrong people that they listened to was a jealous friend. But somebody definitely the same way like somebody could have received like warning after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. They could have also received warning after warning after warning. So not to come up against somebody, to leave somebody alone, to mind their own business, to stop trying to look for somebody, trying to locate somebody, stop trying to offend somebody, stop trying to anger somebody, whatever that they were like receive confirmation to stop doing. That was a part of like their warning. And somebody's mother definitely is involved. And then we got a fake leader. So there is somebody that admires somebody for not falling in the trap. But we did see, the trapped card. So there's somebody or some people that are trapped while somebody's being admired for not falling in the trap. Somebody's being told to protect their energy, but I feel like one reason why somebody didn't fall into the trap is because they protect their energy. So somebody definitely could have gotten pulled in deeper to a situation. So while somebody didn't fall into some type of trap or fall for the trap, somebody done got pulled in deeper. When it comes to the trap, something about the trap house is also what I'm picking up. But this could be falling like into like a digital device trap. So somebody definitely is being a slave to digital devices. Somebody done got pulled in deeper. So something about social media is significant. So somebody could have went on social media and tried to offend, anger, or insult somebody. But somebody definitely played with their own feelings and emotions and basically duped themselves. There is a cycle that has already closed out for somebody, but there's a cycle, that's about to close out for somebody. Somebody's closing out a cycle at this time. And somebody's about to be free free of somebody, free of some people, you know, free as the wind blows. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be free from being a slave, you know, a slave to, yeah, whatever, you know, was going on. I don't know. This is weird. Wow, we got stage accident or stage death. So that could take place. Something about, yeah, in a church, house of faith, in a home. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, was trying to, you know, like stage some type of accident to get some money, or stage, you know, like a death to get some money, because that's what I'm picking up as well. Yeah, but if they were trying to do it to, yeah, the protected one, yeah, that could be another reason why somebody's realizing that they listen to the wrong people. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, lied about being in a relationship. So, but whoever this is, yeah, they played with their own feelings and emotions. Yeah, they duped themselves. Whoever this is that lied about being in a relationship, yeah, they could have been pulled in deeper, you know, into a situation. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like diffuse, you know, like some type of situation. Somebody, you know, possibly, yeah, could have tried to, you know, like diffuse a situation by possibly avoiding some type of conflict. But I feel like it's the conflict that they started. Somebody definitely, yeah, is free, you know, of some type of conflict. While other people, yeah, like there's an unexpected turn that's about to take place. But we got final ruling or final judgment. So, yeah, that could be what that unexpected turn could be, you know. So this could be a spiritual final ruling, spiritual final judgment, or this could be, yeah, physical. So, yeah, we got to stand up for you. So now somebody, you know, wants to stand up for somebody because, yeah, they realize that they listen to the wrong people. Yep. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could be going through some type of major losses because of, yeah, like somebody's detachment. Yeah, so somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like left somebody, you know, to, yeah, or that somebody lied about being in a relationship. But whoever this is, yeah, they thought it was cheaper to keep her or cheaper to keep him. And they could be finding out that, yeah, like it wasn't cheaper to keep him or her. Then on top of that, yeah, they could find out that, yeah, like somebody, yeah, whoever this person is that they thought was cheaper to keep her or cheaper to keep him, yeah, they could have, you know, like backdoor this person to try to, yeah, stage some type of accident or stage some type of death. It could be, yeah, this person's death. Or, yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, needs to know that, yeah, like, they are on point. And yeah, there is a new beginning that's about to take place. So yeah, somebody's being asked to have some type of sympathy, you know what I mean? Somebody definitely, yeah, could be being asked, you know, like to forgive, you know, like and let go. I feel like, yeah, like somebody's above and beyond this, you know? But I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like somebody being on point, I feel like, yeah, like somebody's intuition, you know, could have, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have been receiving confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Somebody, you know, could have been, you know, like, yeah, yeah, like paying attention to some type of red flags or paid attention to some type of red flags. Yep. But we got 444, yeah, protection. So somebody definitely is being protected for sure. And there is somebody that definitely is pretending to be happy out here while somebody is about to be showered with blessings. Wow. I feel like like this sympathy, you know, this could even be, you know, like when it comes, you know, like to a new person, you know. So there could be a past person, you know, that could be trying to come back somebody's way, but there's also a new person that somebody could be dealing with, you know. I feel like part of, you know, like some type of lesson, you know, is, yeah, like somebody having some type of sympathy, you know, somebody forgiving and letting go, because, yeah, whatever, you know, is not for you is not for you, you know, but whatever the Most High God has for you is for you. So somebody definitely is about to be showered, you know, like with some blessings, for sure. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, You could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or there's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that's involved. Somebody can't clean up a mess that they made. Yep. Whoever this is, they could be lurking on the sidelines, or there's a mad individual that's lurking on the sidelines because they realizing that they listen to the wrong people. Yeah, somebody's a career-driven person out here. So I don't know what some people said about somebody, but it goes back to, yeah, when I was picking up, use protection with that person, or whatever, they were saying, they got bad credit, they ain't got no car, they're forbidden, or they're, don't eat the forbidden fruit, or whatever they were saying, somebody realizing that they listen to the wrong people. If somebody, was saying that, they get their money, they do strange things for change. No, somebody's a career-driven person. Somebody's lurking on the sidelines watching somebody be a career-driven person out here. There could be somebody or some people that definitely, could have to testify in the case, or be aware, of somebody trying to get somebody, to, testify in the case. But something about a crime being solved. So, So there could be a crime that could be solved. Somebody, that's in the situation definitely, could have to testify in the case, or they already testified in the case. Something about, I don't know. Whoever this is lurking on the sidelines, they definitely, could be ready to speak up. Or, whoever, this message is resonating with, doesn't need to be afraid to speak up. So somebody, could have to, might make some type of decision to have some type of conversation, and I feel like, somebody doesn't need to be afraid to speak up. There definitely, could be some charges that could have been filed. So, somebody could have committed credit card fraud, whatever fraud, that they committed, So, some charges definitely, have been filed against somebody or some people. But I feel like that, there's somebody or some people that definitely, could have tried to, do something against somebody, to possibly have charges to be filed against somebody. It's somebody that, hates somebody because, they ain't somebody. So somebody definitely, committed fraud out here. Somebody's a copycat out here. Somebody definitely, could have a doppelganger. But we got positive change coming. So there's a positive change that's coming somebody's way, for sure. I feel like there somebody could have some type of testimony to share. But there's no testimony without a test. So somebody definitely has been being tested out here, or be aware of like a test. But I feel like because, like the karmic lesson is out here and closing out a cycle, somebody already passed the test. That's why, a positive change is coming. But be aware of, a messy and desperate, person, or some messy and desperate people that take but never give. Something about a legal business as well. So that could be, how some charges are being filed on somebody or some people. There's a jealous karmic that's watching somebody that hates somebody because they ain't somebody. Whoever this person is, they have unhealthy coping mechanisms. So this person possibly, they go to committing crimes, or they go to, low-vibing, negative people, places, and things, to help them to cope. But this is also, too, somebody listened to the wrong people, So, somebody, told somebody that, somebody does strange things for change. They have unhealthy coping mechanisms, and, it backfire. Backfire. Whoever this is, they definitely could be living with a large ego out here. Or somebody was living with a large ego. I feel like whoever it is that was trying to throw some stuff or somebody up in somebody's face, living with a large ego. So we have court hearing. So something about, a court case. Or somebody, could be up in court and, like they could realize that, like they listened to the wrong people about somebody. Somebody could have to go to court. Yeah, we got a Capricorn. So yeah, they're heavy Capricorn out here. So some stuff is backfiring on, yeah, like whoever this Capricorn is. Mm-hmm. Whoever this Capricorn is, they could be a court official, or yeah, maybe they you know thought that yeah like they were gonna get out of whatever this is because you know either they're a court official or you know they know a court official. But something about yeah a court official. There could be a court official that definitely yeah could have to testify in the case. But we got reckless endangerment, so somebody you know could yeah have to go to court, and it could definitely have something to do with reckless endangerment charge. Somebody yeah. So if somebody you know was trying to stage an accident you know against somebody or stage a death, yeah, that could literally be you know like a reckless endangerment charge. I feel like it's premeditation, but yeah, they could consider it as a reckless endangerment. So some charges definitely yeah could have been filed you know against somebody. But somebody definitely yeah could have leaked some information on social media. So yeah, some information you know that somebody could have leaked on social media definitely yeah could have backfired. So yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that yeah, great things are about to take place for somebody. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So yeah, there is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that definitely yeah could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people, you know. And so yeah, they did whatever they did to try to offend, anger, insult, put somebody in a silent competition, you know. Yeah, try to do some type of love binding spell or you know whatever they were doing, you know. Yeah, and it could be because you know, yeah, of what other people said. But somebody's life is definitely, yeah, about to be turned upside down in a good way. And there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could find out that they were betrayed, you know, like by their siblings. They have no moral courage. They don't stand up for what's right. Yeah, we got screenshots or something about screenshots. So that could be a part of some type of evidence, you know. You could be seeing the angel number 222. Yeah, somebody has a very unclean reputation, but I feel like whoever that person is, they definitely yeah could have tried to you know like put their unclean reputation on somebody. But whoever this is, yeah, they're not to be trusted. So somebody just needs to know, or yeah, like that's what people told somebody, and yeah, they realizing that they listened to the wrong people. Somebody got a warrior spirit out here. Somebody has a warrior spirit. So I feel like yeah, there were people that were trying to come up against somebody spiritually and physically. And whoever these people are, while somebody's life is about to be turned upside down in a good way, there is somebody or some people's life that are about to be permanently chaotic. And yeah, they can't come back from this. So yeah, the tables definitely yeah could be turning on somebody or some people. And somebody definitely yeah could be about to receive some damages for some type of injury, you know. Yep. So somebody definitely yeah could find out that they were betrayed yeah by their siblings. I'm also picking up too that yeah like if you're not resonating with this message, this could be yeah like somebody's twin flame, you know, their energy, you know. So yeah, they could be realizing that they listened to the wrong people, you know. So they left their twin flame because of the wrong people, and then yeah they got pulled in deeper to a situation, or they got pulled in deep to a situation. So we got unexpected news. So somebody definitely yeah is going to receive some unexpected news. And I feel like somebody definitely yeah needs to stay emotionally balanced, because there could be somebody or some people that could be trying to get in somebody's head while great things, you know, are on their way to somebody. So yeah, it's time to draw the line, because whoever these people are, they can't run from this. And these people definitely yeah could have you know like try to wrongly you know get somebody convicted of a crime. But yeah, there's somebody you know that yeah like they can't be trusted. They're still wearing the mask out here. So just be aware. So somebody, you know, wants some type of sympathy. So they're going to be like, oh, I listened to the wrong people. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like they're still wearing the mask. They're still fake. We got a lion side chick or a side dude. So something about, yeah, a lion side chick or side dude. So there's a lion side chick or side dude. Or yeah, something about somebody receiving some unexpected news. And it definitely has something to do with a lion side chick or side dude. Somebody's in a lose-lose situation out here. And somebody definitely yeah could be trying to escape the darkness. So somebody possibly yeah could be ready to surrender, but I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. I feel like somebody just wants sympathy. They don't want charges to be filed, or yeah, they don't want somebody to testify in the case, or they don't want somebody to speak up, or they don't want somebody, yeah, they don't want something, you know, to go, yeah, in somebody's favor, but it's going in somebody's favor. But be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could try to pop up on somebody. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.